This is San Diego's news channel, KUSI News.
Here's a question for you on this Valentine's Day. Have you ever checked to see if you're romantically compatible with somebody based on your sign? Have you looked?
No, I haven't.
Well, you should.
Well, I'm going to.
Yeah, we're joined by a certified professional astrologer talking about your love signs. Since it's Valentine's Day, we're talking about finding out if you're romantically compatible may come down to actually when you were born. Joining us this morning is Pam CIAMPI, a certified professional astrologer. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
And your profession is very important on a day like today when we're talking about love.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
so
all about love.
how does it work? How do you find out if someone is truly compatible with someone else based on their signs?
Well, everybody knows what their sign is. So if you're like a Leo, like you are,
I'm a Leo,
you're a
yes.
fire sign.
Okay.
Okay, so the fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Fire signs are very passionate. They love excitement and they love fun. Okay.
All true.
So
Yes.
fire signs get along with fire signs.
Okay.
And you also get along with air signs because air fans the fire. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius.
And what sign is David?
David is a Libra, and you guys make a great team because you're
We-
fire and air.
Okay, so
because
we
he
do get along.
fans your fire.
Okay. Phew, that's a relief.
You don't need astrology to tell you that, but still.
Okay.
Yeah, and Libras like to get along with everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
And David does like to get along
David
with
does,
everybody.
and Libras like to be liked. So they're usually like, well, what can I do to make you happy?
People pleasers?
Very much people pleasers.
That's David Davis in a nutshell. Okay, what about the other two signs?
Okay, the other two elements are water signs. Now, fire people do not get along that good with water people because they're very emotional and they're wonderful people. They're very devoted, but they really like feelings so much. And fire people feel like that puts out their fire. If somebody's going to say, you know, well, I'm really upset about something, and it's like, how are you going to have a great time if somebody's upset all the time or sad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So fire and water do not get along that great. And the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces.
And who do they get along with?
They get along very good with earth signs.
Okay.
Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns.
And what are Earth people like?
Earth people are very practical. They're very, very good at doing the job. They're extremely responsible. Okay, so you can count on them for everything. And so the water people sort of nurture them and they moisten the earth so it's not so dry.
That's good. I like that.
Yes.
Now, so when it comes to meeting someone, finding out if you're compatible with them, I mean, besides going up to someone and saying, "What's your sign?" How does that work?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can go up and say, what's your sign, you
Yeah.
know, but that's just your sun sign. There's much more to it than just your sun sign, but you could start there, okay? And so if you say, okay, well, I'm a fire sign and you're a water sign, you've got to really watch out for it.
Okay.
Because they're going to have a lot more emotional needs than you do, and they might not want to play and party.
Okay, so
Okay.
even if you don't know what someone's sign is, after you've interacted for a while, you could pretty much tell if your signs are compatible or not,
You
right?
can, because if a person laughs a lot, okay, you know, if they're really excitable, they're probably going to be a fire or an air sign.
Okay.
But if they're more quiet, if they're more shy, if they're more introverted, they're probably going to be an earth or a water sign.
Now, you said in your studies and becoming a professional certified astrologer, there's a lot of math involved.
There is a lot of math. Yes, you have to learn the orbits of all the planets. You have to learn all the aspects between all the planets. There's a lot more to it than people think.
Okay, and you're going to help us, though. Classes are starting, right?
My classes?
Yeah.
I do give classes,
You
yes,
do?
but they're for intermediates.
Oh.
They're not for
Well, we're
beginners.
not there
I'm
yet,
sorry.
guys. Okay, well, where can we find out more information about you, Pam?
You can go to my website. You can just put in PAM CIAMPI, CIAMPI, and then my website will come up. That would be great.
Wonderful.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Happy
I wish
Valentine's
you a
Day.
happy Valentine's Day,
Well,
too.
thank you. I'm going to stay away from who today again?
Water signs.
Water sign. Anyone a water sign in here? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, and my Castellucci's a water sign.
He is a water sign.
All right. I'll avoid him today. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right. And everybody else. Mike, I'm sorry. We'll hang out tomorrow, just not today. Is that
Well,
okay?
that's all right, Alexis. You know, you texted me and asked me what my sign was.
Yeah.
Now I really have to get you something special from the pawn shop.